Hello guys, quick combo that I just found out a while ago by accident while testing the deck against opponents because somebody was dumb enough to do a misplay. Uh, it is a 2-card combo that is in engine, does not require any extra bricks, uh, and only needs a slight change in a target, and it locks your opponent out of the extra deck, and it's quite funny. So for the combo, you need Matrix Axos and any other piece of to ritual summon. So you activate Matrix, you search for Calamity, then you normal summon your Ecclesia. You don't need Ecclesia specifically here. You search for White Knight of Dogmatika. And he is the important part of the deck right now here. So now you Calamity for White Knight, sending a Titaniclad. It doesn't have to be specifically a Titaniclad. You could also technically send Sprint. If you, for example, open Nadir, you can send Sprint. It's better. And then you activate a Matrix effect to send Lulu Validith to the graveyard. And then you go into your end phase and you activate your Lulu Validith to special summon Cartesia. And then you use your Sprint effect to search for yourself a Fallen of Albaz. Okay, so now, hypothetically, if your opponent activates any card effect, you now activate White Knight effect, you look into their extra deck, take anything out, you look into your extra deck, and you pop your White Knight with your Entus. So he goes to graveyard. And then directly afterwards, you activate Cartesia effect, fusion summoning with this Fallen of Albaz and herself for Albion the Sanctifier Dragon. And then right afterwards, you activate Albion the Sanctifier Dragon, targeting either of these two and White Knight. And you're going to special to your opponent's side White Knight. And to your side, depending on what you want, you could special summon Blazing Cartesia or Albaz, and then discard whatever and do a fusion summon with whatever else he has on the field. But if he doesn't have any other monsters, just summon Cartesia. And now, there's something funny about White Knights. The controller of this card is locked out of summoning from the extra deck. So congratulations, your opponent is locked out of the extra deck for, I guess, playing the game. This is just a fun combo. You can do it to play around evenly and branded fusion sometimes. But it plays into Bestials, it plays into Ash Blossom, it plays into a lot of things. But it's funny. And if you have an Albaz in hand, it's even better because people just don't see it coming. You can definitely pull it off in game 2 and 3, or 3, if you want to, because you always have the cards in your deck if you play Cartesia instead of Incredible Ecclesia. As long as you run this, you're fine to do this combo. And yeah, sometimes you could also just leave this in hand, this Albaz in hand, or maybe you hard draw him because you always hard draw him. And then you're just going to chill and wait until they out the White Knight. And if they out the White Knight and somehow leave the Cartesia there, you just activate Cartesia and fusion summon, and then you lock them out of the extra deck. And then you get your Super Poly with Fallen of Albaz, and they cannot special summon from extra deck anymore. So yeah, that is a fun little lock combo that you can do in Dogmatika. It's not gimmick puppet level of dumb, but it is really funny to do those. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys.